Hello and welcome to the first episode of my Pro Club series. This episode is going to be basically a goals compilation of the trials. Before we go into the goals compilation, I'm going to announce the team, tell you guys what they're good at, and also a couple of shout outs to people who were very close to joining this squad but were just pushed out at the last second. I was very surprised at the level of quality that we received. It was a very tricky decision to get it down to a squad, but I do think I've made the right call, and it was just the worst thing to tell guys that weren't going into the squad that they weren't going into the squad, because it was just a fucking heartbreaker. So in the any position we have Millwall-1999_. This lad's real name is Reggie, and the first time that I saw him, I was just like, brilliant, this guy is fantastic, he's the perfect any. Then on day 2, everything kind of went backwards. We had no midfielders playing, and Reggie had to play defence and midfield, and it got quite difficult for him, and we conceded a lot of goals. So it was me 50-50 again, and we're trying to think of what to do. Third day, midfielders came back. Reggie was absolutely solid. And since in this series we will be playing with midfielders, Reggie is the easiest choice. We'll go through the centre mids now. We've got Jamie Dove, a regular on this channel, always commenting, always talking to me on Twitter. He had incredible banter when he was trialling. We just loved the guy and we immediately brought him in. His positioning's not that good, but he is always learning, and his assist making throughout the first day of trialling was fantastic, so we just brought him into the club. Our other centre mid, Ollie, is completely different to Jamie. He is quiet, he is conservative, but yeah, on that football field, he plays like a genius. The first couple of games I were really unsure about him because I put him on the wing, and that was not the place for him. We stuck him in any, and then everything just came alight, and oh my god, he was a brilliant any, and I'm like, just play centre mid for one game. He was absolutely incredible. His assist making, his decision making, his work rate is just outstanding. J0592 came to trial with us on the third day, and he was an absolute revelation. Very direct and very quick. He gave the wing back immense problems. They don't know if he's going inside to shoot or outside to cross. He is also a YouTuber, so if you want to check out his channel, then the link's down in the description box. And my voice is going. Yay. Ugh. In left mid is John_Brown 1989. Now John is like a classic winger. He has less pace, but his deliveries are first class. For a big lad like myself roaming in the box and seeing a delivery like that come into the box, it's a fucking dream. It's mine all day long. Also, being the left mid, he has to link up with me, so he has to take directions from me and I have to take directions from him. And he was the best one at taking directions. We played 1-2s like they were going out of fashion, and I can't remember a game where the 1-2s didn't work. And then there is my strike partner, RB Trey, Robbie Blackman. This guy was confident in his abilities. He was the first person that said, I want to play strike. There were a couple of people in the chat, and I said, what position do you all want to play? And Robbie immediately said, I want to play strike. It only took me a couple of games to realise that this guy was the perfect partner for me. Whereas I'm the powerhouse win your headers striker, Robbie is the small and nimble, quick striker. So it gives the defence two problems. You've got a quick striker and a big striker. You don't know how to mark us because we can play a variety of ways. Secondly, he's not only there for his speed, he has perfect technical skill. He can pass the ball. He's got great finishing. He has composure. Now, I've only played like 10-15 games with Robbie, but I can already say that he's one of the best strike partners that I've ever played with. And that is a massive, massive claim. And that leaves just me, your big burly striker, who's going to score plenty of headed goals. Also capable of scoring goals completely out the blue. I don't want to big myself up too much. You guys can deliver a verdict when you watch the goal compilation after I stop talking. Shout outs to Tommy Zoom 1997, Sausage Bacon 69, Japes BT, JNG SAFC, And finally, A_atomic_spade. I'm really sorry you guys didn't make the squad, but the competition was so good, and trust me, you didn't let yourselves down, lads. This has been Cutzy. Thank you for watching. Please like the video if you've enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Enjoy the goals compilation coming up.